On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Underneath.
Under or below something else.
Examples:
Underneath the surface of the water. Underneath the laughter. The penny fell underneath the piano.
Leftover.
Not consumed or used at the end of something.
Examples:
Leftover from a party. Leftover goods. The chef will make soup with the leftover ham bone.
Patch.
A small piece of material or fabric used to repair or reinforce a tear, hole, or damaged area. A small plot of land used for cultivation or a specific purpose.
Examples:
Patch of grass. Software patch. I need to sew a patch onto my jeans that ripped.
Linoleum.
A durable, washable, and moisture-resistant floor covering made from solidified linseed oil, powdered cork, and usually pigments and fillers, used in both homes and commercial settings.
Examples:
Linoleum flooring. Linoleum installation. The kitchen floor was covered in linoleum, making it easy to clean.
Worn out.
Exhausted or fatigued from overuse or prolonged activity, no longer effective or functional due to excessive wear or use.
Examples:
Feeling worn out. Worn out machinery. The old carpet in the living room was so worn out that it needed to be replaced.
Glue.
A sticky substance used for joining things together, a bonding agent made from animal or synthetic materials.
Examples:
Glue stick. Epoxy glue. The carpenter applied glue to the cabinet joints before nailing them together.
Embroider.
To decorate or embellish a fabric or piece of clothing with ornamental or colorful designs using needlework. To add fictitious or exaggerated details to a story or account.
Examples:
Embroider a dress. Embroider a cushion. She chose to embroider her initials onto the scarf as a personal touch.
Bloom.
A flower, especially one having showy or colorful parts, the best time of youth.
Examples:
Bloom in autumn. Black and white blooms. The cherry blossoms in the park were in full bloom.
Landscape.
An expanse of scenery that can be seen in a single view, a large area of land, especially in the country and relating to its appearance.
Examples:
A peaceful landscape. Landscape painting. Recent electoral shocks have shaken the political landscape in Europe.
Adventure.
A journey or a series of events that is unusual, exciting, or dangerous.
Examples:
gastronomic adventures, adventure film. He sailed the Atlantic Ocean multiple times during his adventures.
Excitement.
A feeling of great enthusiasm and eagerness.
Examples:
the excitement in the business world. Aesthetic excitement. The excitement of the upcoming concert was palpable among the crowd.
Corduroy.
A durable fabric made of twisted cotton or polyester fibers that are woven in parallel lines, giving a ridged or ribbed texture, often used for pants, jackets, or upholstery.
Examples:
wide wale corduroy, soft corduroy fabric. I bought a new pair of corduroy pants for the winter season.
Plaid.
A pattern of intersecting horizontal and vertical stripes of different colors and widths, usually in a checkered pattern, and typically seen on textiles like blankets and clothing.
Examples:
plaid patterned wallpaper, plaid skirt. He wore a plaid shirt to the picnic, which gave him a rustic look.
Wool.
A textile fiber obtained from the fleece of sheep or certain other animals, used for making clothing and other fabric items.
Examples:
wool sweater, wool fibers. I love wearing wool socks during the winter to keep my feet warm.
Catapult.
A device used to hurl an object a long distance.
Examples:
powerful catapult, catapult mechanism. The army used a catapult to launch large rocks over the castle walls.
Excite.
To make someone feel suddenly enthusiastic or eager.
Examples:
excite the crowd, excite rebellion. The news of her promotion excited her.
Bounce.
To cause to move up or away after hitting a surface, to spring back.
Examples:
bounce across the floor, bounce back from failure. They will bounce between various emotional states.
Flip.
To turn over into a different position quickly, to throw or toss with a light motion.
Examples:
flip over the pork chop, flip a coin. He flipped when he heard that he had been accepted into the university.
Cartwheel.
A gymnastic move in which a person performs a spinning movement with the body held straight while moving sideways in a handstand position, the wheel of a cart.
Examples:
cartwheel kick, attempt a cartwheel. The gymnast did a perfect cartwheel across the mat.
Soil.
The top layer of earth in which plants grow.
Examples:
soils retentive of moisture. Parched soil. Soil moisture is another significant component controlling soil respiration.
Mud.
A soft, wet, sticky earth or clay.
Examples:
Mud wall. Mud volcano. The mud of the swamp made it difficult to walk through the field.
Reward.
A thing given in acknowledgement of service, hard work, achievement, etc.
Examples:
The reward for good works. Shopping rewards cards. Night fishing has a lot of rewards.
Bittersweet.
Having a mixture of both positive and negative emotions or experiences, simultaneously pleasant and painful.
Examples:
Bittersweet ending. A bittersweet memory. The graduation ceremony was bittersweet as the students said goodbye to their classmates and teachers.
Sprig.
A small stem or shoot of a plant, usually with leaves or flowers attached.
Examples:
Sprig of rosemary. Mint sprig. I picked a sprig of lavender from my garden to freshen up my room.
Mint.
A place where coins, paper money, or metals are produced under government authority. Any north temperate plant of the genus Mentha with aromatic leaves and small mauve flowers.
Examples:
A mint of money. Mint flavor. The mint produces thousands of coins each day.
Yam.
A starchy tuber vegetable, native to Africa and Asia, often prepared as a side dish or in stews and soups.
Examples:
Yam plantation. Yam dish. The sweet taste of roasted yams is one of my favorite autumn flavors.
Squash.
To forcefully crush or flatten something, to suppress, stifle, or defeat an idea or opposition forcefully.
Examples:
Squash a package. Squash a rebellion. I like to squash my grapes when making homemade wine.
Heirloom.
A valuable object, typically a piece of jewelry, artwork, or household item, that is passed down from generation to generation as a family heirloom, something that has special sentimental or historical value.
Examples:
Heirloom jewelry. Family heirloom. The family recipe for apple pie has become an heirloom tradition.
Purple.
Of a color intermediate between red and blue.
Examples:
Deep purple. Purple sweet potatoes. The plant has a stunning purple blossom.
Hull.
The main body or frame of a ship, airplane, or other vehicles, or the outer covering or shell of a seed, fruit, or other objects.
Examples:
Set a strake on the hull. Double hull tank. The ship's hull was damaged in the storm, and the crew had to make emergency repairs.
Pea.
A small, round, green vegetable that grows in pods on a climbing plant and is eaten as a vegetable.
Examples:
Pea protein. Pea family. She shelled the peas and added them to the pot.
Heal.
To make a wound or injury to become well again.
Examples:
Heal a broken bone. Heal the hurt mind. It will take time for her mental scars to heal.
Halo.
A circular band of light around the head of a saint or holy person in the art, often representing a spiritual aura, a circular band of light around the sun or moon, especially during an eclipse.
Examples:
Halo effect. Halo around the moon. The painting of the saint had a golden halo surrounding her head, symbolizing her holiness.
Conversation.
An informal talk between two or more people to exchange their views, ideas, information, etc.
Examples:
Conversation in English. A friendly conversation. Your conversation reflects your thoughts.
Encourage.
To give someone support, confidence, or hope, to persuade someone to do or continue to do something by making it easier for them and making them believe it is a good thing to do.
Examples:
Encourage a sense of affinity. Encourage antisocial behavior. They encouraged customers with a premium for loyal patronage.
Installation.
The act or process of fixing furniture, a machine, or a piece of equipment into position so that it can be used. The act or process of putting into an office or a position.
Examples:
Installation fee. A medical installation. The Queen attested the installation of state ministers to their portfolios.
Courtyard.
An open space surrounded by buildings or walls, often in the center of a building or group of buildings.
Examples:
Quiet courtyard. Spacious courtyard. The hotel's beautiful courtyard was the perfect spot for a wedding reception.
Blighted.
Damaged or affected negatively, often resulting in decay, deterioration, or a lack of growth.
Examples:
Blighted city. Blighted area. The abandoned building was blighted and had become an eyesore in the town.
Rosemary.
An aromatic evergreen shrub with needle-like leaves and small blue or white flowers, often used as a culinary herb for its strong, distinctive flavor.
Examples:
Rosemary plant. Rosemary seasoning. I added some fresh rosemary to the roasted chicken for extra flavor.
Lavender.
A fragrant herb of the mint family, typically having purple or blue flowers, sometimes used for its soothing scent in aromatherapy or as a flavoring in cooking and baking.
Examples:
Lavender fields. Lavender-scented bath products. I love the soothing scent of lavender essential oil.
Hydrangea.
A flowering shrub with large clusters of showy flowers, typically colored pink, blue, or white.
Examples:
Hydrangea garden. Pink hydrangea. I bought a beautiful hydrangea plant for my garden that produces large clusters of pink flowers.
Balm.
A soothing substance or treatment used to alleviate pain or discomfort, often applied to the skin, a comforting influence or alleviation for grief or distress.
Examples:
Healing balm. Soothing balm. Aloe vera is a natural balm often used to treat burns and rashes.
Trail.
A path or track roughly through a countryside, mountain, or forest area, often made or used for a particular purpose. Verb, to lag or linger behind.
Examples:
A warm trail. Follow the trail. The storm left a trail of destruction behind it.
Elevator.
A mechanical device used for vertical transportation, typically in multi-story buildings, consisting of a compartmentalized platform that moves between floors.
Examples:
Elevator ride. Modern elevator. The hotel's elevator was out of order, so we had to take the stairs to our room on the 5th floor.
Mural.
A large painting or other artwork that is applied directly to a wall or other surface.
Examples:
Mural painting. A mural decoration. The mural on the wall depicted the history of the city.
Historic.
Famous or significant in history, or potentially so.
Examples:
Historic accomplishment. Achieve the historic feat. The Chinese people have accomplished several historic feats.
Communal.
Belonging to or used by a group rather than individuals, for common use.
Examples:
Communal swimming pool. Communal combination of funds. Communal elections were held in several European countries.
Depression.
A mental condition in which a person feels very unhappy and without hope for the future, a severe recession in an economy or market.
Examples:
The Great Depression. The root problem of her depression. Depression symptoms might include a decrease in appetite and weight loss.
Delicious.
Exceptionally pleasing to taste or smell.
Examples:
Delicious breeze. Variety of delicious foods. We could grill the meat in a delicious way.
Fragrant.
Having a pleasant or sweet-smelling scent, having an agreeable or strong aroma.
Examples:
Fragrant flowers. Fragrant perfume. The fragrant aroma of fresh flowers filled the room.
Floribunda.
A type of hybrid rose that produces clusters of flowers.
Examples:
Floribunda garden. A floribunda bouquet. The floribunda roses in the garden were in full bloom, creating a stunning display of colors.
Hybrid.
Composed of different elements or mixed characters.
Examples:
New hybrid system. An interspecific hybrid. The mule is a hybrid between a male donkey and a female horse.
Process.
A series of actions or operations performed to achieve a particular outcome or goal. A systematic procedure or approach used to accomplish a specific task or objective. A method of treating milk to make it suitable for consumption or use in other dairy products.
Examples:
Process improvement. Decision-making process. The process for applying for a visa can be lengthy and complicated.
Anew.
In a new or different way.
Examples:
Arm anew. Review anew. He decided to start anew and leave his old life behind.
Debris.
Broken or torn fragments of something.
Examples:
Space debris. Pile of debris. Marine debris is a major continuous global problem.
Disposition.
A person's inherent qualities of character or temperament, the act or means of getting rid of something.
Examples:
A close disposition. Disposition of an estate. Her disposition was always cheerful and optimistic.
Nutrient.
Any substance that is essential for the maintenance and growth of living things.
Examples:
Nutrient medicine. A nutrient for hair. They used fast-acting nutrients on the flowers in the flower beds.
Aerate.
To introduce air or create air pockets in something, typically soil, water, or a substance, to enhance oxygen circulation or promote a desired chemical reaction.
Examples:
Aerate the young red wine. Aerate greens to maintain healthy turf. I need to aerate the soil in my garden before planting new flowers.
Topsoil.
The upper layer of soil that contains most of the nutrients and organic matter and is important for plant growth and cultivation. A shallow, loose layer of soil that can be easily removed or displaced by wind, water, or other factors.
Examples:
Topsoil erosion, nutrient-rich topsoil. The farmer trucked in some fresh topsoil to improve the fertility of his fields.
Loose.
Not securely fixed or fastened in place, or able to be detached or separated from something.
Examples:
A loose tongue. Remove loose hair. The inspector discovered loose bolts under the fuel rods.
Balanced.
Taking all sides or opinions into account equally, being in a state of proper equilibrium.
Examples:
A balanced diet. A well-balanced mind. We conducted a balanced assessment of intellectual and cultural history.
Harvest.
Yields of plants in a single growing season, the period of the year when gathering occurs on a farm.
Examples:
A scanty harvest. Reap a harvest. During harvest, farmers are incredibly busy.
Grace.
A quality of being pleasing, especially in appearance or manner, a temporary exemption, especially an extended period granted as a special favor, a short prayer of thanks before a meal.
Examples:
Say a grace. End of the grace period. The old oak tree stood with grace and majesty in the park's center.
Vulnerable.
Capable of being hurt or influenced physically or mentally.
Examples:
A vulnerable bridge. Vulnerable parts of the body. Infants and pregnant women are particularly vulnerable.
Release.
To set free or allow to escape from confinement.
Examples:
Release a prisoner. Release CO2 into the air. The animal rights group worked to release the dolphins back into the wild.
Caterpillar.
The worm-like larva of a butterfly or moth.
Examples:
Caterpillar of a butterfly. Caterpillar in a cocoon. The woolly bear caterpillar munched on leaves all day.
Transform.
To change an outward structure or looks.
Examples:
Transform an education system. Transform heat into power. My father's death transformed my life completely.
Chrysalis.
The pupa or the hardened protective case that encloses and shelters a transforming insect, such as a butterfly or moth, during its metamorphosis from larva to adult.
Examples:
Chrysalis stage. Emerge from chrysalis. The caterpillar spun a protective chrysalis around itself before transforming into a butterfly.
Involve.
To include or affect someone or something as a necessary part of something else.
Examples.
Involve a lot of paperwork. Involve a high degree of risk. The investigation involves several government agencies and is expected to take several months.
Struggle.
To make a great effort to do something when it is difficult, or there are a lot of problems, to use force or violence to break away from restraint or constriction.
Examples.
Struggle against discrimination. Struggle to get the job. He could not struggle against temptation.
Confine.
To restrict the movement of someone or something.
Examples.
Confine themselves solely. Confine the scope of use. The animal was confined in a small cage.
Cocoon.
A protective covering spun by some insects and other invertebrates.
Examples.
Cocoon silk. A dried cocoon. The caterpillar spins a cocoon around itself before turning into a butterfly.
Butterfly.
A diurnal insect typically has a slender body with knobbed antennae and broad, colorful wings.
Examples.
Butterfly effect. The life cycle of a butterfly. He enjoys collecting butterfly specimens.
Strengthen.
To become stronger or more effective, to make someone or something stronger or more effective.
Examples.
Strengthen the immune system. Strengthen a border patrol. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body.
Flee.
To leave by running away, especially out of fear or danger.
Examples.
Flee their homes. Flee abroad. It is a basic instinct to flee from a dangerous situation.
Illustrate.
To provide pictures, photographs, diagrams, etc. in a book or something for explanation.
Examples.
Illustrate a key point. Illustrate a story. The company's financial records illustrate how successful it has been.
Integrate.
To combine one thing with another so that they form a whole or work together. To accept equal participation for members of all races and ethnic groups.
Examples.
Integrate into the existing system. Integrate both businesses. He found that it is difficult to integrate socially.
Magical.
Produced by or containing supernatural powers.
Examples.
Magical place. Magical powers. When I was a child, my mother often cast magical spells to ease my pain whenever I was injured.
Wisdom.
The quality of being wise, or the ability to use your knowledge and experience to make sensible decisions.
Examples.
A fountain of wisdom. Wisdom literature. The community greatly respected and sought after the older adult's wisdom.
Transformation.
A complete change in form, nature, or appearance of someone or something.
Examples:
The transformation of a tadpole into a frog. Cast a transformation spell. Understanding unitary transformations of a normal matrix require considerable mathematical sophistication.
Creative.
Relating to or involving the use of skill and original and unusual ideas to create something.
Examples:
Creative writing. Barren of creative spirit. All the supervisor has to do is assign tasks that make his subordinates more creative.
Cast.
To cause light or shadow to appear on a surface, to assign or choose someone such as an actor or representative, especially by selection process.
Examples:
Cast a ballot. Cast a charming eye. This accident cast a dark shadow over their lives.
Nurture.
To take care of, feed, and protect someone or something while they are growing and developing.
Examples:
Nurture love. Nurture his talents. Schools should nurture children's mutual interest spirit.
Talent.
A natural ability to be good at something, someone who has a natural ability to be good at something.
Examples:
A person of diverse talents. Raw talent. Numerous great professional sports talents have come from this city.
Strength.
The quality or state of being physically, or sometimes mentally, strong.
Examples:
Strength of the economy. Muscular strength. Health and strength are, above all, gold.
Appreciate.
To value and acknowledge the worth of someone or something, to be grateful for something or someone.
Examples:
Appreciate her feedback. Appreciate the value. We would appreciate an early reply.
Humble.
Having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's quality or importance.
Examples:
A humble cottage. Humble opinion. The nobler, the more humble.
Healing.
The process of becoming or making somebody or something well again.
Examples:
Natural healing ability. Part of the healing process. Each ancient tribe has its healing traditions.
Maintain.
To continue to uphold or sustain, to keep in a particular state or condition, to assert or declare something to be true.
Examples:
Maintain order. Maintain good health. I need to maintain my car regularly to prevent any major mechanical issues.
Compassion.
A strong feeling of sympathy and sadness for another's suffering or bad luck.
Examples:
Feel compassion for the poor. Have compassion toward the accident. His infinite love and compassion for everyone never weary.
Cultivate.
To prepare and foster land for growing crops or plants.
Examples:
Cultivate a field. Cultivate relationships. University is a great place to cultivate our minds and expertise.